Right off the bat, here's the story. Internet sleuths noticed that each time Trisha Paytas welcomed a new baby, a major public figure died around the same time, and memes caught fire claiming her kids were reincarnations of those figures, and this latest chapter might be the most uncanny yet. With her third child, Aquaman Moses, entering the world mere hours before news broke that Ozzy Osbourne had passed away, conspiracy theorists and meme makers alike pounced, asking, "Is Ozzy reborn once again?" The theory's roots trace back to September 2022, when Trisha's first baby, Malibu Barbie, was born just 6 days after Queen Elizabeth II died. Twitter lit up with jokes and speculations that the Queen had reincarnated into Trisha's newborn, a concept so bizarre it instantly viralized, prompting Trisha to address the phenomenon on her podcast and social media, admitting she didn't quite grasp how it started but was simultaneously amused and terrified by the attention. Then in May 2024, as rumors swirled about King Charles III's health, Trisha's second child, baby Elvis, arrived, and within hours memes alleging Elvis Presley's rebirth flooded TikTok and Reddit. Trisha again responded with equal parts humor and exasperation, joking that she might as well name the baby Elvis, reinforcing the narrative by playing along with her signature over-the-top persona. Fast forward to April 2025, Pope Francis's death coincided with Trisha being pregnant, and once more the pattern re-emerged. Baby Pope memes invaded comment threads and YouTube video titles, generating yet another wave of clicks, conversations, and media coverage, with Trisha appearing on Just Trish to question why she always seems to accidentally give birth when a global figure dies. And now in July 2025, the birth of Aquaman Moses arrives at the same time as the tragic news of Ozzy Osbourne's passing, and within hours we're seeing the third iteration of the reincarnation wave, with dozens of viral TikToks and tweets proclaiming Ozzy is back, even as critics push back, calling it disrespectful and pointing out that these events are likely coincidental rather than supernatural. But what makes this theory so potent? It's the perfect mix of pattern recognition, timing, and meme culture. Humans are wired to find meaning in coincidences, and when you add Trisha's enormous online presence, over 5 million YouTube subscribers, a near 1 billion view footprint, and a legacy of provocative, boundary-pushing content, each pregnancy announcement becomes a global event with ripe viral potential. Media outlets like PopBuzz, Soap Central, Marie Claire Australia, and Elle Australia have tracked each theory cycle, confirming that search interest and social engagement spike dramatically whenever Trisha's baby news hits the internet, particularly when some heavy-duty pop culture reference is involved. For example, PopBuzz observed record-breaking search volumes tied to the Ozzy coincidences, and Soap Central underscored that the theory's bizarre viral internet conspiracy status is what fuels continued narrative momentum. While Marie Claire Australia and Elle Australia have each published detailed explainers dissecting why audiences are so obsessed with tracing patterns between celebrity deaths and Trisha's births. Each time, Trisha's own reactions, ranging from mock horror, existential confusion, to sarcastic self-awareness, serve as lightning rods that electrify fan and media response. She's joked about needing an exorcism, teased baby names as if announcing world conspiracies, and openly asked fans to stop tagging her newborn in reincarnation memes, which only adds fuel to the fire. The unpredictable mix of sincerity and spectacle keeps viewers hooked, keeps memes circulating, and ensures that every iteration of the baby reincarnation conspiracy achieves meme immortality within internet subcultures. There's also the element of plausibility. While obviously impossible, these theories use real dates, real events, and real celebrities, blending them into a storyline that feels grounded enough to spark debate, just enough that people pause and wonder, could there be something more here? Add in the modern meme economy, short attention spans, snackable conspiracy consumption, dopamine-fueled virality, and you've got the perfect ecosystem for the theory to thrive. The ironic nature of it all only deepens the fascination. Fans who find it absurd mock the believers, believers gawk at the coincidences, skeptics search for rational explanations, and the pattern loops again when the next public death overlaps with another Paytas pregnancy announcement. It's a cycle that's now entered meme lore, with TikToks like Trisha Paytas baby, Ozzy rebirth theory proved, accumulating millions of views, Reddit threads debating the ethics of posting about newborns amid funerals, and YouTube channels rushing to produce explained videos within hours, effectively ensuring the theory's longevity thanks to algorithmic amplification and the internet's insatiable craving for sensational content. Meanwhile, Trisha's own strategy appears to walk a fine line. She neither confirms nor denies, sometimes mocking the theory with theatrical flair, making the perfect meme fodder, and sometimes clearly exhausted by the spotlight, saying things like "it's just my baby, leave him alone," or half-jokingly considering legal action over relentless tags. That blend of vulnerability and defiance humanizes her in a world where cancel culture can silence celebrities overnight, and it garners empathy, or at least retention, from viewers who want to see what she'll do next. Behind the memes, there's a broader commentary on celebrity worship, grief, and the bizarre ways online culture processes death. Rather than mourning, audiences overlay pop culture narratives onto real-world loss. It reflects a digital age paradox where collective traumas get repackaged as entertainment, and new life becomes part of franchise-level storytelling. In that sense, the Paytas baby theory isn't just silly, it's a window into how we use online platforms to assign meaning, cope with shock, and laugh at the absurdities of fame, mortality, and conspiracy in a hyper-connected era. Furthermore, businesses and media agencies are taking notes. Savvy marketers see the theory as case studies in attention economics. How quickly curiosity can be monetized, how memes act as filters for content discovery, and how influencers like Trisha can weaponize controversy for sustained engagement. YouTube stats show watch time spikes on conspiracy-themed thumbnails and titles. Podcast analytics reveal boosted downloads whenever she mentions baby theory on air. It's a feedback loop where controversy begets content, content begets views, and views beget profit. An influencer's dream machine that piggybacks off cultural moments and turns coincidence into currency. So, is Aquaman Moses really Ozzy Osbourne reincarnated? Absolutely not. It's implausible, culturally insensitive, and, most importantly, human. The theory survives not on evidence, but on timing, meme culture, social amplification, and Trisha's perfect mix of mystique and overexposure. It's coincidental spectacle dressed up as supernatural phenomenon, and as long as she remains newsworthy, has babies, or makes headlines, these theories will continue to resurface. Cycle after cycle. And that is why, despite skepticism and criticism, the baby theory keeps coming back. It's the perfect storm of pop culture, platform mechanics, human psychology, and plain old weird internet energy. Let me know in the comments which conspiracy theory you think is next. Smash that like button if you're on Team Skeptic. Share this video to spark debates at your next coffee break, and subscribe for more deep dives into the internet's strangest viral mysteries that never die.